Okay, everybody, I know I said I was going to, or welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Sorcery mod. I know I said I was going to probably pick you back up on at that quest over there, but I just got one of these, and I kind of got to start my day off with, you know, solar powering up my base. Okay, so now, I have my generator there, I have my switch right there, so I'm going to put the solar panels on this side, right there, I think. Uh, No, it is on a southerly, not. Now, mind you, the game doesn't care where the sun is for where you put your solar panels. They work during the day, period. I'm just being picky and saying, hey, it looks like it's on a southerly, so putting it facing that way will be. That's just me being picky. There's no reason for anyone to do that other than just being picky. Okay, that produces 60 watts. That can produce up to 257 watts. Interesting. And that weird reflex thing inside. Okay, that's interesting. And now the base is solar powered. Okay. And now we have a solar powered base. And if we look up here, it should say, I believe we're drawing, I want to say we're drawing 10 watts right now. Oh, it's not using any because it would be using this. Yeah, drawing 10 watts. So, and this produces 60 watts output max, which just means when everything kicks on, everything kicking on will use a lot of power. I think each of these lights are 5, the electric fences are 5. There are 2 electric fences and 5 lights. So that's 35 watts right there. So yeah, it'll draw some power when it's active, but it's not active all the time, so it'll have time to recharge. Trying to decide whether I should repair that or just. Okay, I got all kinds of random stuff mixed into my inventory here. It doesn't go there. There we go. Okay, now we need some beer. Okay, and off to beat up some nurses with the bare fist while drunk. That is literally my quest in the game right now. Okay, so that's quest done. Still get to play with another one though. Hey, there's my arm. Okay, so that should have finished both quests. It did. So both of them need to talk to a trader. Okay. Guess we head back to the trader then.
I don't care what folks say about you in the wasteland. You're almost okay in my book. Oh, was there something else?
Okay, oops. So, come on, don't get stuck. Okay. So I literally had a quest to get drunk and beat up some nurses with my bare fist. There we go. Helps if I put the stuff in the right box. That's what's missing. I'm like, oh, I'm missing something. Missing my hunting knife. Now. One point to spend. What to put it in, what to put it in. Teleport can be fun, but it's not overly practical. I mean, it's not a true teleport. You can't teleport through anything. So if you're in a building and you cast it, you're gonna hit the wall of the room you're in. So it's useful. It is fun and cool to have and all that. But the energy shield, though, that one I've noticed. See, channeling those lightning spellcasts doesn't use near as much spirit as channeling other spellcasts. But this one right here, it'll use a lot of spirit if you get hit. If you have this one, but man, does it really reduce damage though. It's a good damage reduction. What do we need at this point in time is some screamers to play with. I mean, we got lots of meteors. I think I might be focusing on... Oops, I think I just heard a screamer. Thought I heard a screamer. But I could have been hearing things. It's about to be night. I am in my base though, so I guess I don't need to turn the gamma up for you guys at this point. But if it gets dark enough for me to turn up the gamma for you guys, I will. Ah, there she is. She screamed. Hey, look, there's another. Might not have enough spells for getting 2 screamers right off the bat. Sounds like a spider now to do. Oh, he would be right on her butt, so I have to shoot him. I hit her. What is with all those? Wow, those are some weird ass spiders on this. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, I got some of my spells back. And we got some food. Okay. Now, as for food. Yeah, taters are still our issue. Still need to figure out where to put that point. All our masteries are maxed. Sorcery's maxed. It's all about what spells I want to cast. Now, so if we pick up the ice spell cast, ice burn stacks from ice spells now empower you. Attackers of ice shield endure immense suffering. Ice spike increases the damage. Defreezing victims causing severe damage. So it basically increases the damage. Yeah, I like number 4, but it's going to be a while till I get to 4. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, the arc ability is nice. This one's interesting. Because this isn't a spell you actually aim. You charge it up, you let go, it AoEs from you. It just boom, like an explosion on you. A shockwave out from you, so. And the thing is, it says victims with stacks, victim with stacks, victim with stacks. So as long as you charge it up so that you can apply stacks, then it's effective. But at the same time, I mean, this spell is for those people not playing pure sorcerer, basically. This would be if you're playing the game like it's supposed to be played, using sorcery as a modifier in the game, which is that's a perfectly legit playstyle for this. Then this would be a spell for you, because you could be in an area fighting. Oh shit, things get close. Switch lightning nova. Two lightning novas to stun and hurt everything near you, so you can get away and turn around and go back to your normal play. I mean, that's an awesome spell for that. This one looks really cool and yeah. Because I think my next focus is actually going to be Ice Spike. Because I got fire spellcast and fire up to 5, and then 1 point over here, so I can make it other spells. Huh. So, thinking I want to focus on Ice Spike next. What we need is another screamer horde. That was a fun little screamer horde. Wrong forge. Those don't go in that forge. Lead does. Oh, running out of stone. I guess I'll put broken glass in then. That should be enough in there. Now you're the one that gets the iron and clay. Okay, now while we're at that, let's continue our heat generation. And see what we got over here for food. We don't, because our farm is not yet ready. Oh, we do have a screamer though. Hi, little screamer. She didn't bring very many friends, did she? Oh, she brought a second screamer. Why is my spell not charging? Oh, because it's the wrong spell. That wouldn't do it. That's why I cast the right spell. Wow, I just missed all those. Huh? Sorry, Screamer, I'm gonna have to kill you just because you're a spider in front of you. Oh, you're not a very talkative screamer. Huh, not at all. Hey! She summoned friends. And one of them's another screamer, if I can avoid killing it. Wait, that's not a screamer. Oh yeah, it is. And of course, she runs straight into them right after I fire. They were pulling away from her until I fired. You didn't summon anymore when you screamed there, lady. Disappointing. Hey, where'd he go? Did he die? Oh, he died. Shoot. I probably lost my ice spikes then. I don't have a lot of those. I don't know. Wait. Oh, I got him back. Don't have a lot of ice spikes, so I like to get them back when I can. Oh, don't have a lot of ice spikes yet, I should say. I guess I'm getting a collection of them made. Okay. Oh, we do have a lot of concrete, which means we will probably be doing our foundation and then our parking, so I can stop picking up the truck and just leave it down below. Oh wait, why is that? That light was on. Means there's something around here. Where? Now what turned that light on? Did that vulture maybe fly low enough? Oh, that's what it was. Okay, this is gonna get dark for a second, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Back to visible again. Why am I carrying around feathers? See, that's the problem with not having the inventory organized, like across the bottom like I normally do, because stuff can get mixed right in the middle and I won't notice it. And then I've lost some inventory space. But I think that was a pretty successful little venture. So we're going to go ahead and call this video here. We'll see where we go on the next one. I might go play in the mine a little bit to get some more essence. I do have a lot of level 1. I do have some of the higher level stuff. But I definitely need more ice essence. Especially ice 2s if I want to use a lot of ice spikes. And yeah, I am, as you've noticed, I do focus on certain spells until I can master the whole tree. I mean, all the spells are awesome, don't get me wrong. Ice Storm is a lot of fun. The base ice spell, it slows everything. That's freaking awesome. But the ice spike is hands down in the new update, in my opinion, and it's just an opinion, is one of the best spells. Because you can charge it up to 1. It is a silent spell, which means you can actually walk in and it doesn't have any splash. So, splash is a good thing when you're fighting groups. But if you're in a POI and you want to kill everything, you want to stay alive and not wake everything up in the area, ice spikes. It'll slow them. You can channel if you need to slow them further. And the more you hit them, the better. Oh, well, once you get leveled up, the more you hit them, the better chance you have of wow, decapitating or dismembering them. And the dismemberment works unlike the certain shotgun perk, which is fixed in 17.3, by the way. So no, yeah, that perk does work in 17.3. I'm still playing 17.2, but that perk does work in 17.3. Um, and because of that, you can try a headshot. If it doesn't kill, focus on uh, you can focus on trying to take out their heads. But for stronger zombies like the radiateds, I find uh, incapacitating them to be much more effective than trying to outright kill them. I think it's because they're radiated, but it seems like you have a less chance of headshot explosions on a radiated. It could just be my luck and not the actual way the game works. But so what I normally do is in the multiplayer game that I've been playing, where I am focused, I've maxed out the ice tree, and I love ice spike. But you can hit the zombie in the head. If it doesn't kill him, next two shots or something like that, try to take a leg out so that they're crawling. Once they're crawling, they're super slow. They're not really a threat anymore. The only weird part about it is, and this is not a problem with this mod, this is a problem with the game. But I had this weird thing. We were in our horde base, which looks a lot like my base here. A little bit different though, because it comes close here, and there's a blade trap right here that takes out legs, and one that's above to take out heads for anything that makes it past the legs one. But there was a cop going up the maze. Hit it. It was a radiated cop. Hit it in the leg with an ice spike. It blew the leg off. It starts crawling. Well, it's crawling away from me. Sorry, that was my alarm saying this video is going long. So the cop was crawling away from me. So threw another ice spike, hit the other leg, took out his other leg. So now he's crawling along with no legs. Yet somehow this cop stood up, literally stood up, to play the spit animation, and then laid back down and started crawling. And when I say stood up, I mean he stood up at full height, so he was like hovering, like this hovering cop, no legs, stood up and spit at us, and then laid back down and started crawling again. Like, that looked weird. But as that alarm just went off and you guys heard it, unfortunately, I obviously don't know when it's going to go off, but I prefer it not to be caught by the mic because it is allowed. That's one of the reasons why I use push to talk, so you don't have to hear random noises that happen in my house. So sorry if that was loud. Thank y'all for watching this one, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a good one.